Hello, Just Too Good here. Today I'm reviewing a LEGO BrickHeadz Hulk. This has 93 pieces and is a LEGO store exclusive for 10 United States dollars. It's based off of Age of Ultron, and let's take a look at that BrickHead. So here's a Hulk, and since this is based on Age of Ultron, judging by the box, I kind of am disappointed at this because he doesn't have lime skin, and he's also missing the Avengers logo on the side of his pants. I think if you went and made this based on Age of Ultron on the box, you better darn well make it accurate, because the movie came out 2 years ago. I don't like how they did the fist either, because the fists don't really match how the other BrickHeadz have their hands, so it just ends up looking awkward. I mean, if you want to know how the other BrickHeadz have their hands, you could see how it kind of uses this modified 1x2 with the little clip at the end. So it doesn't look right, like standing next to some of the other BrickHeadz. I also don't like how they did the eyebrow either. It just kind of juts forward and it doesn't look much like the forehead or whatever they were trying to illustrate. You could just kind of compare the two. It's probably his frowny look, but it just looks more like a Frankenstein than anything. And that's kind of sad. I do like his printed 1x4 kind of chest. You do get two separate prints there for his abs. And of course you do have the little stand which holds the BrickHead and has the one printed on it for Series 1. Again, I would have wished that they just individually numbered all these. I think that would have been better than putting the one on every Series 1. But it's not too big of a problem. The part I like the most about him is his hair, which you can see has lots of these little kind of cheese slopes all over, and I do like that. I think the hair, usually on these BrickHeadz, always looks the best because they go on and make some really cool kind of sculpturing out of that using regular Lego bricks. You can move his arms up, which I kind of demonstrated earlier, but they don't move up too much, and they look kind of awkward like this, so you just kind of have to push them down and illustrate that it's in kind of a clenching fist position. So that is it for the BrickHead. Let's take a look at the box and packaging and the final verdict. So here's the box for Hulk. This is the only one with the Avengers Age of Ultron packaging because it is the only one based on Avengers Age of Ultron. So it looks quite out of place. You have a little brick at the top and everything. While the instruction booklet cover is in this portrait form, the rest is in landscape, so don't worry. And you can just see how weird the box is mended with the Age of Ultron, or sorry, Civil War ones, because this one's the only red one on Age of Ultron. So overall, I think this Hulk is by far the worst and the one that sticks out of this new wave from Marvel. I mean, as I pointed out, the box doesn't match the other three, but it's still from the MCU, yet they didn't go with the MCU design. The dark green skin doesn't work. It should have been lime, as well as the lack of the logo on the pants. Also, the fists don't match like any of the other BrickHeadz, and it just kind of looks awkward. He looks more like a Frankenstein than a Hulk. So I'll end up rating this set a C. It's really disappointing, honestly. I mean, it's an okay deal for $10. You get some nice kind of pieces, even these exclusive prints, even though they aren't very useful. It just doesn't seem like it fits in this whole line, and they probably should have chosen another character like Thor. So that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later.